Alright, back to the tacticians. Now hang on, where did we leave off here? It's been a while. Been a while. We have 40 achievements out of 121. Kill all enemies, then defeat Melia Duel at Bravania Free City. Kill all enemies, then defeat Zalmo. Only kill Zalmo. Kill all enemies, then defeat Bulk. I guess we're just doing some progression tonight, which honestly is what I want. I love a good progression. I'm way out of touch. It's nice, really. It is nice. I'm too old to follow memes. I have to ask my 10-year-old son to explain internet memes to me. I remember when memes were called image macros. I take it I'm, this is the one with the most time? I keep up with, I'm able to keep up with memes only because I'm friends with some huge meme lords, and it just sort of comes about organically when we're talking. And then I can sort of say, I don't understand that. Is that a meme? And he'll be like, yes. And I'll be like, thank you. It's ordinarily, I find it very, very difficult to have a conversation with people who communicate exclusively in memes. I mean, I get it. It's easier to just speak in memes than it is to cultivate an interesting personality. But then I do not ever want to have a conversation with you. Are you winning, son? I am. You're not my dad, Kiguar, but I am winning. Check out my Chorkaborks. Gigas. No. Myandos, you're out of here. Cheeky Nandos, get out of here. Twitch is back and so... Hi, Narvis. Yes, I am. Is that a meme? Yes, that's a meme. Chocoboos. Chorkaborks. Oh, that's right. I have to grind Rafa and Malik. How they doing now? Oh, they got a lot to go. Untruth. Jesus Christ. They have lots to go. Please clearly mark all meme content. I just went to look up the Live Alive set and one of them from the Ninja chapter. 1 by 26 of 214. That's awesome. Will you manage to find it? Fuck you. Yeah, just what? Fuck that dude. Has anybody like filed a complaint with the site about that set? Cause, hey, that's all dumb. Again, how fucking full of yourself do you have to be to make an achievement set like that? Ugh. You guys all follow me on Reddit too, so you'll know what the achievements mean. I think 2 of these units have sort of fallen into... Oh yeah, duh. Huh. How are these wizards doing? Do they need to wizard anything else? Maybe magic attack up? Does magic attack up work with calculator? Calculation? Oopsie. Yeah, sure. Ah. Don't ask me, I'm just a pinball wizard. What abilities do they have right now? Oh, you know what? Here, I can now fix my stream thing. I've been meaning to... Hang on a sec here. I've been meaning to change my chat rules to say, hey, before you ask what 200% or retro achievements means, please just type in exclamation RA. Because I've been getting more people who come in and are like, 200%, what does that mean? Get all the summons? Like, yeah, well, yeah, but more than that. Looks like this might help you. Ew. Put the commands entitled body shots. That's not a, well, it's not a bad idea until I put them in the chat thing, because I don't want every title to be cluttered up by, no, I'll wait and I'll put it in the chat rules later, because honestly, I would rather just yell at somebody than have to put it in my title. Alright. Punch art. Alright, hang on. We need to buff up Rafa and Malik here a little bit. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, Bortz. Why is he a ninja? Whatever. Cool. Defeat all enemies. Easy peasy. Hang on a sec here. 2 goblins, a kitty, and a Chorkabork. We can do that. Bortza, what do you got here? Throw. Punch art. Nope. Wark! Hi, Kaoruko. I take it you prefer Wark to Que? Oh my god. No, not Gwerk. You do. That's interesting. That's... Because Que is what it is in Japanese, and I just... You strike me as the sort of person who would default to what is the thing in Japanese. But you're into the Wark. I guess I'm basing that on the fact that you have a Japanese name and are probably not Japanese. Attack? Why? Can I just beat up my brother? Broken Quest is saying it in a more elegant fashion, I suppose. You drew up here. He leveled up. All right, we're gonna move these goons. Oh, this is perfect. That way those 4 can just stay in the corner, do their thing, get some JP. Jurassic Park. I'm a weeb. I've actually got Little Rams and Egg figures on my show. Oh, nice. That rules. I mean, if you're gonna have figures, those are some pretty good ones. I mean, I'm certainly not one to judge. I moved to goddamn Japan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sure. Secret Fist. Earth Slash. Oh, that's not a lot of damage. Whoops. Should have done Chakra. On the kids who were beating each other up. Also Balthier, but he's only in War of the Lions. Well, he's good. He's also an FF12, if I recall. Oh, crap. Boopity boop. I do want them to hit each other, though. Do people still care about what sound chocobos make? All I know is they are cute. Gwerk, that is true. Oh my god, Sharktopus attack! Hi, thank you for the follow. Your name terrifies me, but I hope we can get along anyhow. And I hope you're into Final Fantasy Tic Tacs. And other retro RPGs. God damn it, Chorkabork. I'm trying to kill that Gobbo. Gobbo, Gobbo, Gobbo! Can I... Oh, okay. Yep. That'll do. Sure. They might say Quay now, but they remember Warwick at Square. I have a racing Chocobo 14 named Warwick Impulse. Oh, just listening to Nomo and I hadn't realized it wasn't. Oh shit, Sharktube. Well, thank you very much. Well, I think, Kaoriko, I think that's just more of a nod from the localization team. I mean, I guarantee you nobody at Square Japan knows what the fuck Warwick means. But Square's actually been clever about that. I still remember the original localization for except Koji Fox. That's who I was about to get to that. Because he started off doing Final Fantasy XI, and I thought it was very cute that the FF11 localization used like every word that they had for Sabotender up to that point to name all the different and Marlborough, all the different transliterations that had come about over the years, like Marlborough, Morble, like all the different transliterations people had made. Like, what the fuck is this Moduboru? Even though they're all referring to the same thing, and they did the same thing with Sabotender. Like, there's Sabotender, there's Cactar, there's Cactrot. Morble, who's a menace who must be stopped, but also amazing. I interviewed him at E3 2002, like a very long time ago, about FF11, and I don't know if the interview is still up. If anybody can find an interview, I know OneUp.com is archived somewhere. If you can find the FF11 interview with Koji Fox that was on OneUp.com like 20 years ago, please let me know, because I would love to reread that, because I couldn't remember one question that I asked them. You just camped Marobel in FF11. Damn! Which one is that? God damn it. Oh, Marble. I will restate the question. I can't type this morning. It happens. Why? 75%. Fuck off. The one upside is still up in there somehow. It's like in those disaster movies when people leave the house with food on the table. One up's about to get nuked. That's okay. I need to look it up then, because I would love live a love to find out what's like. I promise you they were stupid questions. I had no idea what I was doing, and it was probably stupid questions like, you know, wow, why did you translate this like this? How come FF11 is so good? The main page is up, but a lot of the underlying pages are long gone, but I know there was an archival effort. Well, I should hope so. Oh, they're all just lined up, ready to get Shrek'd. Search function on the site doesn't work. Ah. I need the twins to be beating the crap out of each other here. Because that's the only time they can get 100% accuracy. Because I think I gave my stupid mages stupid blade grasp. Or something, not blade grasp, but something else. What did I give you, dorks? Nothing? Why is your evasion so good? Oh, it's because they have elf mantles on, god damn it. Someone somewhere has every page printed in a binder but can no longer afford a scanner due to their massive investment in big paper. I do love big paper. Get chakra. Hit your sister. Oh. You'll love to see it. Goodbye, jerks. Ooh. And then there was one. Fried chicken. Is that Glow Sottolineatura AM? Is that NES Classic RC Glow AM? Gotta heal, dude. See? Well, that's good. There we go. Poo 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 and pee pee pee. These are the real lyrics. Hit that. Nope. Nah, gotta smack my dumb sister. There we go. Forza Horizon, you're here too. Ah, why'd you do that? JP. Jonky Pong. JP. Jonky Pong is here. I'm actually looking for an RPG to play, wondering if DQ Blocker 2 can scratch the itch. I've heard Blocker 2 is very good. I've never played it. I played Blocker 1. Thought it was alright. I heard Blocker 2 is a big improvement, but I don't know. This sounds real stupid, but I don't like to start long games because I know I will play nothing but that game for the next 2 weeks. Kaoruko recommends DQB2. Which is one of the reasons I had to pull myself away from FF11 yesterday, like pulling off a band-aid. Just again, FF11's like I can sit down and play FF14 a half hour at a time. Yeah, I'll do one dungeon. Sure, I'll do one raid. FF11 is, if I'm playing for 7 hours at a time because it's just that kind of game. 11 is crack cocaine. Yes, it is. I don't know if I'm gonna sub after this month because it's dangerous. I mean, I'm glad all my stuff is there. I'm glad my character is still there. But this subscription has sort of reinforced the notion that, yeah, this is not a game for me anymore. Like when I was a college kid, this was absolutely my jam. I just needed to waste away the day, waste time until I graduated, and it did that. It's not a game for me anymore. It is a humongous time sink that I cannot justify playing anymore. There's literally no justification for playing FF11 for me anymore. I you know, it had a function in my life. It did that. And now I'm done with it. I mean, I may jump in and out until the month is up, because I did pay to sub. I dropped out of DQB1 and would like to try DQB2, but I know in my heart of hearts that I won't play it. I tried FF11 for the first time last Christmas. Made no sense to me. Don't blame me. Yeah, it's the game does a lot of things that I like. It does more things that I don't like. Like just yesterday I was doing a quest where I was walking around for an hour doing a quest to get a key, and it's a consumable key. And I get this stupid key and I use the key and the key breaks, but I go through the door and I examine the thing I'm supposed to examine for the quest. And nothing happens, and I'm like, oh yeah, I was supposed to talk to an NPC before coming to this thing. So I had to fucking leave, talk to the NPC, and then get the key all over again. And I was like, this is just a blatant This is blatantly disrespecting my time to the point where it's not fun anymore. I just got sucked into the classic FF11 private server Vortex. Wow. Are there a lot? I take it there are a lot of private servers? Wait, who needs to be healed? Rafa. As in the whole thing is a Vortex. That's what I assumed. I didn't think there was a private server called Vortex. Consuming my life. Yeah, that's why I think it's probably just not a healthy game to play. Because I got other shit to do. Like I have a literal business to run. I can just afford to play now because the prefecture said I have to be closed most of the time. Diplodocus. Sure. Played a lot of 14 on Sunday, but I still have a ton of relic grinding to do. I think that's... I mean, I prefer 14 to 11 for a lot of reasons, but one of them is the fact that... how did I describe it earlier? It's like 14 feels like a bunch of Olympic events. Like a 100-meter dash, 200-meter... What do you want to do today? Let's do the 100-meter dash. And then if we have time, maybe we can do a 200-meter dash. That's fun. FF11 is just like... There are 5 marathons going on at any given time. Here, drop back into this marathon you were running. Now do this marathon. Oh, good. You're almost done with this marathon. Just kidding. There's 20 fucking miles to go. It never ends. What I mean, that's the point of it, is it never ends, but like... It's grueling. It's grueling in the way that it never ends. I made progress and had fun, but that's what's good since there's nothing else for me to do until Endwalker. Oh yeah, I mean, I'm saying 14 doesn't have that problem. 14's fine. 14, everything is sectioned off into its own thing. Like I like 14 for that reason. It's like here's your relic grind. The thing that makes FF14 accessible, I think, to most people is the fact that the duty finder is there. Like, okay, let me lay it out this way. MMOs and Final Fantasy MMOs in particular both had a similar problem. FF11 had this problem first, and that is you gotta find people to do content with. With which to do content. And the first way they went about fixing that was level sync back in the day, and that made it easier. And eventually now we're in a place where, you know what, fuck it, here are some trusts, you can solo most of the story. FF11 bypassed that completely by just making a duty finder and party finder. I feel like if FF11 had duty finder or party finder from the start, I might still be playing it. I mean, I may never would have stopped. Like, I wouldn't have quit for 5 years. It's just two different approaches to the same problem, which is finding people to play with. And I really like the duty finder because it makes me want to do more content in 14 because you don't have you're not standing in the middle of Juno shouting for a party. You're just queuing up, and then boom, here's your friends. You do the dungeon, boom, see you later, or not. Bye, bye forever. I need this guy to fuck right off. Wait, is she... Actually, Bortza? I don't want Bortza to be getting too strong, so he's just going to do nothing. Duty finder's great. FF11 took it. Yeah. FF11 was just hours and hours of waiting. Or shouting in Juno. And then, like, even if you did get a party, everyone's got to get there and meet up. And then, oh no, it's dinner time. This guy had... Sorry, yeah, I said I could help, but that was an hour ago, and I got to go have dinner now. And then you're down to 3 people, and you just can't do it. You don't have enough people. It's so fucking frustrating. It was not... I mean, that was kind of the standard for MMOs back in the day, but, like, it's not now. And going back to that is real tough. And that's why I like the trust system a lot. You need to heal, sir. Untruth. Huh. Yeah, sure. Oh dear. I never played 11 between the horse rides, how hard it was to solo, and the meta of like changing your gear for every spell ability with macros. Sound like a nightmare. And those two things have sort of been addressed, but not completely. You can solo stuff now pretty easily. Like I just took I have not communicated with a single player for the whole week I've been back, and I took Monk to 65. I beat the Shadow Lord. Like I did all this shit that it took me a year to do when the game came out. Did it in a week with no help from anybody because of the trust system. That's great. But soloing is still laborious because the game is laborious. Like sneaking around, making sure you got sneak and invis up at all times to sneak through a dungeon to grab an item. And I'm doing one of the add-on, all of the add-ons, which are just there's just nothing but that. They're nothing but sneak through a quicksand cave and grab the 9 question mark things and then go to a goblin. Like, this sucks. This is, why is this an add-on? What is this? What is this quest? I just did a quest that was literally going to quicksand caves and then touch 9 things. What are they? It's a key that got shattered into 9 pieces, and then you bring it back to the goblin. He'll put the key back together. Is that how keys work? All right, man. Whatever. But yeah, and the equipment thing with macros, that's also dumb, and that's also just a part of the game. And even though they have streamlined it with the, you know, the equip set thing, it's still dumb. It's still, why is it this way in the first place? Just because that's what kind of game it is. God, I'm yelling so much about FF11, I'm forgetting to play tactics. Nice. The thing I love about Duty Finder is just it removes the most unpleasant part of finding a party. The two most unpleasant parts, which are just messaging people to beg them to help you or ask them if they're busy. And also, just once you're all done, you just go your separate ways. That's it. Once you leave the dungeon, you're done. You're out. The party's disbanded. Easy peasy. Finished. Go do something else. My chill memo back in the City Heroes is a private server for it now, but I've moved on. I've heard that game was good. I never played it. I did a tiny bit of WoW up to like level 42 and several months of Guild Wars 2. I stay away from MMOs otherwise. I've never played WoW. I had some friends who played Guild Wars 2. I don't know anything about them. Really interesting hearing about how FF11 runs. FF11 is a weird monster. FF11 is basically... Well, it's like, imagine... Like you bought your first car in like 1989, and then over time you've had to like replace stuff and fix stuff, and it's still pretty okay to drive and you like it, but it's still like a 33 or 32-year-old car. This is like that, but it's a 19-year-old MMO. Like, it's kind of up to date, but it's also still a 19-year-old game at its core, and there's just no changing that. And if you played it 19 years ago, you're still gonna love it today. And if you didn't, you might not. It might be hard to get into. City of Heroes is great just because the bigger party got the faster things melted and you got to punch space fascists in the trunk. That's always fun. Needing to zone because you accidentally aggroed a bat. That's what I'm... Yeah, there was a lot of that in FF11. Was, oh man. Having to run it, just having to zone because you accidentally got seen by an enemy. I mean, there's something kind of exciting about that. Because, again, I was recently doing a lot of missions where you have to just be stealthy and go in and out of different areas. And, like, sometimes you think you're doing it, but then every once in a while, like you're hugging a wall, you think nothing has seen you or heard you, and then just you hear a tiny little squeak, and that just means, oh fuck, the bat saw me, and like you have to start hauling ass to the zone. Ditto with magic, like you can be trucking along thinking that you're being not being seen, and then down in the lower left in the chat log it'll say the sandworm starts casting bind, and you're like, why would it cast bind? Who's it? Oh, it's casting it on me. Gotta go. I'm really curious about how long the tail on 11 is going to be. I think they're gonna make it to 20 years just so they can say they did 2 decades, and then I think I don't think they're gonna shut it down on the 20th anniversary. That would be really sad. I do think they will announce that they're gonna start to sunset it and maybe make and release an offline version. Because, I mean, there's a lot of the game that is too good to just disregard. I feel like the game needs to be preserved in some form, a legitimate form. And I think that might mean just, yeah, folks, here's an offline version. Here's all the trusts. Just go nuts. Please enjoy the story. They might have to go through the game and tailor some stuff to be soloable, because I know some stuff still isn't. What am I even doing here? This is Bort. Oh yeah, Bort can heal Malik. It would be nice to see the story in a different form, like they're doing with DQ10. Weird how that process accelerated with DQ hasn't even been 10 years yet. Yeah. I guess it's just because DQ10 was more popular than FF11. And a lot of that is just because, they're 10 years apart. And FF11 was very, very clumsy on release. Here, buy and install this $100 HDD to your PS2. Oh, okay. Oh, crap. PPN poo. Never got that impression. I always thought FF11 was a bigger earner and had a player base for years and years. Kind of. I still wish they'd do something to bring DQ10 overseas. Well, Subway, I guess they are, which is DQ10 offline, but not the online version. I would love an offline English version. That hasn't been confirmed, but it's very likely, because if you watch the DQ 35th anniversary stream, when they were talking about DQ10, they were flashing the words, this is not confirmed for overseas release, and then when they started talking about DQ10 offline, that kind of disappeared, stopped flashing, it stopped saying that, so people are like, oh, maybe this will get an overseas release. And I think it probably will. I think the highest concurrent players for DQ10 was around 200,000 or so. Oh, Nintendo will localize it? Okay, good. Is that confirmed? God damn it. I don't know. I would love to see some numbers comparing FF11 and DQ10. Because I was just kind of assuming, because it's, it's DQ, which is more popular than Final Fantasy in Japan, and it was released at a time when it was easier to get into. It was, an MMO released in that year would be easier to get into than one released in, 2002. I'd say so because SE didn't flag it directly, which would point to Nintendo handling it in-house. I see. It's not saying explicitly saying it's not coming is 100% confirmation. I don't know how video game localization works. Hang on, how are these kids doing here? Do I have enough JP? Oh boy, not even close. I need 12 hundo, I need 1380. Oh my god. 1380. 1580, is 18 hundo. Jesus Christ, she needs 18 hundo. Equip X! High fricassee. I equip every X I see. From frickin' A to fricassee. What's this Hell Knight doing here? 9 plus 5 is 14 hundo, 1580. 1580, 1950. So she needs 18 hundo and he needs 1950. Jesus Christ. Every last X. Obviously, sales numbers of package versions of D10 don't reflect actual player numbers on investment sheets. I see you've mentioned the game passing 1 million sales sometime in 2013. When I log in, 3 or 4 servers are always at high capacity. Huh. Oh. Interesting. I want to know more. Bortza, you're just gonna... I mean, you should... Yeah, you know what? You're gonna Chakra. Chakra Master. Master Hell Knight, and then right into the bin it goes. Yeah, pretty much. God damn it. Oh, Lil Beef. Do you have any interest in that new version of Phoenix Star Online 2? The new Genesis, they call it Mega Drive 2 in Europe. No. I never played PSO 2. I can't say anything about it. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, at least I'm getting some nice JP. Boop, boop, boop. New Genesis is out tomorrow. Nope, don't want to kill him. Ow. That seemed rude. Don't worry, I have this. PSO 2 was way too busy for me. Every game after first PSO got away from that pure bat rhythm of the first game's fighting. Aw, I like the bat. God damn it. %. Cool. Love the BAP. I was thinking about this earlier today because I was playing FF14, but the thing that I criticized FF14 for when it came out is now the reason I like it. Because when FF14 came out, I was just kind of hoping for... I just wanted FF11 too. Ooh. And instead it was like, what's this this is like action based. I gotta hammer on abilities and wait for them to cool down and then hammer some more, and I gotta do these like rotations and combos and shit. Like, I liked FF11 where I had to make, you know, I had to painstakingly craft macros and do weapon skills in the right order and, you know, min-max all my stats in order to even do anything. And I think it's because I had just been doing that for a decade. I had it in my brain that, like, that's how you do an MMO. And so it took me a very long time to warm up to FF14. But when I did, I was like, oh yeah, this is obviously better. I'm having fun doing this. And I can still appreciate how 11 plays, but I have to be in a very specific mood and mindset for it, or else it's just the most boring thing. Honestly, and it also comes down to, I realized this today, the hard reality is the reason I liked FF11 so much was because I liked playing Samurai, because Samurai looks really cool. Samurai gets cool armor, they get cool swords. FF14 Samurai looks way cooler than FF11 Samurai. And that's always going to be my main, and I'm going to play the one that looks cooler and feels cooler. Gear just feels too useless in 14. FF11, your level 7 boots last till level 75, laughing out loud. Tyrigan? I guess that's true, but is that good design? Let me answer that for you. It's not. I need to heal Girl Chan. But the gear is meaningful. I guess? I mean, I like the fact that I did have like a core set of equipment that I could use on, you know, when I started leveling a new job. It's like, oh, I get to bring back the bounding boots and the peacock charm and the Empress hairpin and all that shit. And that felt good. But at the end of the day, it was, I don't think leaping boots are OP, laughing out loud. I mean, they're pretty good. I feel like at the end of the day, it's I don't want to be a level 75 ninja wearing level 7 boots. I think that's jank. Like, how about they make better boots? How about you make like super leaping boots at level 65 that give you Dex +4, Agility +4? How about something marginally better? Why am I still using fucking level 7 boots? That's just dumb. To be fair, they do. I think that yeah, they have done certainly in the past 10 years. Rafa. Sorry, gotta beat up my brother. You don't need to laugh out loud. It's just still good at 75. Well, I'm gonna laugh out loud. You know what? It's just my prerogative. God damn it. Please don't. I just rezzed him. You fuck. You goblin-y fuck. Perhaps the point isn't the story, but the gear you used along the way. I'd like to believe that. Hey, Goblin, you're like, you have 7 HP. Why don't you fucking run away? That would just be the greatest. I still kind of wish 14 Samurai used heavier armor like the male samurai in Tactics wear. Yes. Yeah, actually I was thinking about this the other day. Ever since the beginning, I've been wishing and hoping that FF14 would get FF11's Samurai AF sets, and we haven't. We just still haven't. Myojin Kote, maybe, I guess. They kind of look like the 11 Kote, but I want that Domadu. Like, I want that full-ass body set. Sports, full ass body set. That's what I said. I'm yelling so much that my throat is rebelling. Oh, that's better. Who can Girl Chan attack? That's right, it's you! The correct answer is you! God fucking damn. Alright, we got... okay, good. I'm like, I gotta heal Malik. He's died twice. Malik, why can't you be more like your sister and stay alive? I guess it's because I keep hitting you. Nope. Don't you come near him. Snowwind, get out of here. I should just trap him in a corner, right? Yeah, sure. Are we grinding these kids all the way up? I mean, we might as well. How are we doing here? How close are we to 1800? 1091. Awesome. How close are you to 1950? Oh, for fuck's sake. I hate this. I like the 100% though. Alright, let's just trap this gobbo in a corner, shall we? I didn't realize you could cheese this game so... Oh yeah, Sharktopus! Yeah, it's FFT. There's plenty of cheese to be had. I mean, it's kind of monotonous, but yeah, that's this is how we grind it. Mm-hmm. Alright, yeah, let's just get this dork in the corner. And I think we know how to do that. Ow. Boop, 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 boop. Sure. Oh, there you go, buddy. Get in that corner. Putting Gobby in a corner. Good for you, Bortza. Nah. Sure. Alright, you need to back off, sir. Go live in your goblin corner. There you go, buddy. Alright, now Bortza's just gonna block you in. And there we go. Beautiful. Boop-a-doop beep. Yeah, this is pretty tedious. Hi, illegal Leonard! I will not tell the authorities. Is this like a fast leveling method or something? That's half accurate. It's certainly a leveling method. Dual building breaks this game. Oh, it really does. I need to max out Rafa and Malik for some achievements. That's all I'm doing. It's not a fast method. It's just easy. It still takes a little time. Just having the twins beat the fuck out of each other to gain JP. Gotcha. What are you playing this on? I am playing this on RetroArch because that is required for retro achievements. And it is pretty... mostly good. Mostly okay. Boop, 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 boop. And in just a sec, we're gonna get a little status update here. Stop. God, that pisses me off. It's all good. Alright. Let's see how Malik is doing here. He needs 1950. She needs 1800. Alright, okay, we're getting there. We're making progress. We'll have this done soon enough. the Stars! Hi. This is the first time I noticed you're wearing a yellow shirt. I am. It's my... Hang on a sec here. Can we see it? Vulgar boy. Ah, that's my... It's my Ryuji t-shirt. Hit your brother. P5, yes! I believe it is a Nina Matsumoto illustration. He is a vulgar boy. Yeah, Nuke. Making up for it with the yellow shirt. That's exactly what I had planned. Not really, but I like it. Oh, sorry. Can't seg when I don't have a banana. Banana's not, that's right. Banana, yeah. Believe it or not, there are days when I don't always have a banana at the ready. Is there an achievement for grinding up Malik's useless ass, or is he just there for funsies? Steely Pat, there's 2 achievements. One for maxing out Rafa, one for maxing out Malik. Otherwise, yeah, why would I be using them? Boop, boop. Thank you, Baldy Kong. Hi. My poor kids are beating each other up. What up? I wanted to stream. I meant to start an hour earlier, but Twitch exploded. Twitch was down for whatever reason. So that's fun. I don't know what the hell happened. Boop-a-doop-boop. Hang on. Amazon, Twitch, Reddit, you name it, cloud server exploded. The whole internet was down. Wow. I almost played this last night, but I'm missing something. I'm missing something, eh? Yeah, Nuke the Stars. I noticed that. I noticed that multiple sites were down. So my first assumption was, is my router busted? Is my router broken? And I checked it out and it was working fine. So I'm like, huh. How very odd. It made big news, except on the USA Today Network, which was down as well. The United States of America Today Network? When was that? It was a couple hours ago. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Good work, Snowwind. Oh my god, Tyrigan! Thank you for the follow. Yeah, what you see is what you get. Retro RPGs, and every so often FF14, and maybe FF11. Rafa, I need you to hit your brother. Can you do that for me? Okay. Thank you. You did it. You nailed it. I also want these. Hang on here. Let's see if I can't do one of these. Ramzo. Good work, Snowwind. Like 3 hours ago. Yeah, that sounds about right. Poopsie doodle. Oh no, wait, this works. It was great. All the UK government websites went down. Somebody had a very bad day. Oh. I did this exact form of grinding, but sub in Beowulf and a ton of status effects on a poor bull demon 3-hour fight. Yeah, that's how you do it. I'm gonna have to do some of that when I get Beowulf. Love that wolf. Good Glorgo. Cool. Okay. Diplodocus, you're doing great. Snowwind, you're being annoying. Raph and Malik, let's see where you're at. She needs 18 hundo. Oh, she good. She good. All right, Boy-kun, where you at? Oh, you're almost good. Oh my god, we're almost done with this. Holy shit. That should do it. Beautiful 1984. Never forget. Alright, let's end this. Well, maybe not with this. Three blades! T Big Brother is always watching. T True. Ramza will finish this off with a big ol'... Nope. Can I just smack you in the noggin? Sure can. God damn it. Yeah, why would that connect? It was only like 70, 80% something. There we go. What does that say? Nuke the stars? Yours? Is that camera mine? Just going to assume that that's what it says. Because once again, Twitch emotes are 2x2 pixels. How can anybody read anything? Yes, it's a gift. Oh, thank you. Aw. All right, let's level them up and get them the fuck out of my party forever. Hey, Stairway to Heaven, how cute. Kaoruko's got a suggestion. What is that? Journey. Stairway to Hell.
Journey.
Journey. Keep her off and make her your rare item hunter. She already has a low brave. Alright, I could do that. She sure does. I can do that. Which, well, I guess I'm gonna have to grind move find item at some point. Yeah, alright, she'll be my move finder. Well, I'm gonna have to grind with her a little bit later, I guess. But whatever. Oh yeah, there is a... I do need to move find a rare item at some point, right? That is correct. Hang on a sec, folks. I'm replying to a text. There we go. Yosh! Yo, you got the Joker Doom! Yay! Oh, it's got Asmodeus. Vanish Mantle is specific rare to me. Okay, that's... Yeah, that's dumb. But... I feel better now that we can actually move on with the game. So who's my murder team? I think we got Lil Beef. Oh right, I gotta learn some magic. Magic attack up. Fire, frog. Death, sure. Poison, sure. Fire 2, love it. Diplodocus. You and me both. Oh. Yeah, that's a dumb achievement. Martial arts, move HP up. Yeah. Ooh, any other magic I want for my calculator? Re-raise? Regen? Sure, re-raise, why not? That's a fun one. That's a funyun. Gwerk, they are benched until my group is full. Well, I'm keeping Rafa. Malik is benched until my party is full, and then he's getting kicked out. Which I'm sure will happen eventually. Boop-a-doop, boop, 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 doop. I guess Agrias and Mustadia are okay the way they are. What the fuck is going on outside? Who the fuck is skateboarding outside my building at 10:15 p.m.? And why can I hear them 6 floors up over my own earbuds? Awesome. Totally radical, dude! I don't think anyone really likes Malik outside of 15th playthrough variety. Alright. So. Who's up for some math? How many hours in are you in this playthrough? So, I don't know. A lot. I want to say 40-ish, which is a decent amount, I guess. I guess I don't really need JP that badly. Here's what I do need. Ignore height. And...
Lil Beef Deso.
Little Beef Deso. Thank you, Brakeman. I don't have Blade Grasp?
Kowabunga Dude.
Kowabunga Dude. Could have sworn everybody had Blade Grasp, but whatever. Magic attack up. Oh, I do like teleport. And magic attack up. And math.
Give me Lil Beef or give me Lil Det Kowabunga.
Oh, that was his famous line. Right until he died. I love Lil Beef. Alright. Agrias is good. Mustadio's good. Why do I have him as Lancer? I must have had a reason for that. Oh, this was for the Velius fight. That's right. Alright. Alright, Mustadio, you can go back to being an engineer. Right? Yep, beautiful. Alright, you're a monk-engineer. Dragon spirits. Blade grasp. Magic defend up. Sure? Ignore height. Love it. Yeah, you got range. You don't need move +2. Oh, beautiful. Alright, that'll do for now. Let's get a move on. Yeah, we are, I guess 38-ish hours into this. Almost 39. And that's right. It's FFT, which means every time you make it past a battlefield without getting into a battle, you save. And this is widely regarded as a classic. It does everything else right, at least. You were so close. Last one, typical. Yeah, right. Boop, boop. God damn it. Bought a new PC, and all the stuff that it came, the free stuff it came preloaded with. You know, they give you one free month of Norton butt stuff. And now that the month is up, every single day the computer's like, hey, your month is up. Don't you want to resubscribe and get more? And I just need to get off my ass and uninstall that shit, and I've not done it yet. Hello, Arby's is back. What'd you get? Did you get a food? What'd you get? Walk me through the Arby's dimension. Alright, Borza. Grocery shopping, nice. What kind of groceries did you get? Low beef. Alright, these two can hang back here. Beautiful. Eggs and stuff. Bet you can't live without WebKit Web Tools free for the first 3 months and $39.99 a month out. Ew.
Norton Bat Staff.exe.
I use it every day. Eggs and stuff, Mr. Moneybags over here. Three Blades wants eggs and stuff. Defeat all enemies, don't mind if I do. Alright, this is not a special battle, right? I just need to double check here. Bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum ba-da-da-dum bum. Kill all enemies and defeat Melia Duel at Bravania Free City. Alright, so that's next. That's after that. This one is just mow down goons. Three Blades wants chicken and veggies. That does sound good. Let's see if I can't just knock this guy's block off. Oh my god. Ramza? Everything okay at home, buddy? Jesus Christ. Holy shit. Today I bought chicken and veggies, and tonight I ate the chicken and veggies. Nice! That's how you do. Plus 48. Oh no. Oh no, that's minus 40. That's just I misread a thing. 32. 64. Damn, Mustadio, don't you got yeah, there we go. Leg aim. I'd rather hit the Dragoons with Don't Act. 60. 30. Alright, well, I guess let's try this. God damn it. Chicken became slow cooked with a gochujang sauce? Alright, 5, 6, 7, 13. That's prime. Also, Rams is here. They're all here. That's prime, that's 3, that's 5. That's nothing. So I got multiple. So I got 5 and 3. Cool. Who wants to get flared? Just that one Dragoon? Yeah, sure. We'll keep it simple for now. Beans and paste, together at last. Grocery food copy, yeah. Read us off some. God damn. What do we got in the holy? Oh, that's right, holy explosion. Oh my god, it's beautiful. Possible confusion. Multiple contusions, possible confusions. Oh, we got him! Oh, that rules. Love confusing these dorks. Well, what's going on? I'll just beat up my friends. Oh no, he's using a potion. This archer's name is Chips. That is pretty good, actually. Oh no! He unconfused them. Arby's is gonna go shower. All right, have fun. I would also like chips. Or crisps. Hey, Mage, you know I could just destroy you right now. Or destroy this archer. You know what? Why not? Hit the showers. Forgot the Funyuns. Oh no. Can I just hit this? Yeah, sure. Six, 7, 8, 6, 7, 8, 10, 13, 5, 4, 8. Well, you know what? Let's everyone's kind of clustered together. Let's just go through and see what we got. CT Prime. Aw, that would have been so close if Ramza. Ramza, can you take a flare? Ramza, how you feel about a flare, buddy? Well, that's if I want to hit my guys. Hit that knight. Let's see if I can hit everybody. I'll hit my mages. I don't even know that I've ever had Funyuns. They've always just looked gross to me. No, so close. Bah, bah. They're tasty. I have no idea what they are, though. I think I may just have Bort eat a flare. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. Bort, you're fine. You can take it, buddy. I can't think about Funyuns. It takes the fun out of them. They're just yuns. And then you're speaking Pittsburghese. Yins eating Funyuns. Bort, you're gonna be fine. Oh, that ruled. Did I just blade grasp a flare? Grasp that flare by the blade. Eight. All right, Mustadio, I think you're also gonna get caught in some crossfire here, buddy. Happens to the best of us, and even to you. How did Ramza become such a fucking beast? I don't know. Inscript the dark god into a rotting body. Flare. What does any of that mean? I will not be satisfied with any answer that you can give me. Oh, fuck, I forgot. It's only... I thought it was 8. I thought it was like, what's its... Well, oh, but I do have that. Nice. Well, it's not going to kill him, but Igris will get some experience, I guess. There you go, buddy. Oh, he's not even going to try. Diamond armor too. Next battle's tricky. Bortz finally needed that second punch. I'll save my game. Poo pee. It's Milliadul. Oh, is this one where I need maintenance for everybody? And I take it I'm trying to disarm her as well. And steal to snag her parfum. Get out of here, Chorkaborks. Gigas, we talked about this, and I said no. Sorry, buddy. The glitched immortality perfume. What does that mean? Let's make sure all my dudes got the maint. That's what I like. It applies re-raise, and when you get back up, you still have re-raise. Oh, that's awesome. Hell yeah. I'm just gonna give everybody... So wait, if I steal her weapon... It's very convenient. Nice. If I steal her weapon, that'll also prevent her from using her sword arts, right? Right, I'm gonna... She also has the first night sword you see in the wild. Ooh, I'll take it. All right, we're gonna keep the black mages as calculators. Okay. Maintenance prevents abilities from breaking your equipment. Now, hang on real quick. Bump, 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 bump. Kill all enemies, then defeat Milliadul. And we gotta steal some stuff. So let's do a save-o. If you bring some math, you can wipe out her posse pretty easily. Yep, that's what we're doing. We're getting real cheesy with it. I'm bringing both my calculatores. Pravenia Free City. Love a good hype math. Bump bump. How should I split up my dudes? Because where is she in relation to us? All right, I'll put one calculator over here. She's a few turns away, but her summoners can hurt. Well, they're gonna get wrecked. I'm Milliadul. I came to avenge my brother. That's cute. Avenge your brother? What the fuck are you talking about? You're denying it? Islud, whom you killed at Rio Veins, was my brother. Alright, gotcha. Boop-a-doo, peep-pee-poo, pop-pop-pop-pee-pee-poo, meow-meow, mew-mew, poop-a-poo. Alright. Bortza, you need to steal and also kill. Well, can't do either of those on the first turn, so... Throw? No. You know what? I'm gonna stand back until I'm gonna stand back until my calculators thin out the ranks a little bit. Although Mustadio... Yeah, sure. Let's see if we can get lucky here. Turns out no. Alright, cool. Look at that. Oh, I guess it's not a clear shot, but it almost looks like it. Mustadia, more like Mustadi, bro. Why? Why, Sobo? Why is it more like Mustadi, bro? I have to know. Tiara the Ninja. God. Wow. 3%. I was fully expecting it. Because he's Ramses' true bro. Alright, I guess. Aggie. Okay, good. So, ooh, height. Oh my god. 9. 13, 13, 11, 17, 17. Is 0 considered prime? What's considered prime? Yo. Yo. Oh, that's a winner. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Hope that didn't put Meliadul out for the count. Or enough to end the battle. No, 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 no. God damn it. Too strong for my own good. Life is tough. Beep-a-dee-ba-dee-ba-dee. Bump, 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 bump. Meow, 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 meow. Highlighted shape in the Squaresoft logo is a triangle. Betrayal. On the high seas. This my speed with such Sitmel moved off that level before my method. Ah. Alright. Let's try this again. I heard Voce. Was that me? Might have been me. What? Why? How is this not a clean shot? Alright, more of that bullshit. Alright, fine. Can I at least hit... There we go. Please don't act, ma'am. Oh, ho, ho, ho. You'll love to see it. Alright, let's see what else we can do here. Let's just run through all of them and see what we got. God, I hate it when my dudes are standing on green. Wow, it's okay. No. That's us. And none of them, so this would be good for buffing 3 of my characters, so let's keep this in mind. If I want to throw a re-raise on or something. What is that? CT5. Ooh! Everybody has CT multiple 4? I mean, okay. No. Level 3. Nobody. Level 4. Nah. Level 5. Ooh, just Meliadul, but I don't want that right now, do I? Prime. Experience Prime. Can also use that to hit the same 3 dudes. Experience 5. No. Experience 4? You could kill 1 archer. Potentially. So experience 4 is a possible one. Experience 3. Ah. Experience 4. Height Prime. God damn it. Shouldn't have put Mustadio up there. It doesn't matter. Height 4. Damn it. Height 3. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I'd rather take out that ninja. Or would I? Does it even matter? So I can do height 4 or... Oh no, experience 4 or height 3, right? Experience 4 will take out that archer. Potentially. Although if the ninja gets up close... I got Blade Grasp though. It doesn't even matter, even if the ninja gets 2 hits. Alright. Let's just nuke an archer. You still stand. CT will have changed, right? So let's see if there's any... Nope. God damn it, Mustadio. That's fine. Oh boy. I can hit... Oh yeah, that's right. Why does everybody have CT multiple of 4? Is it because on the first round everybody's CT is 100? I have no idea. Aggie. Oh, and those 3. Let's go right to height. Or... Actually, yeah, just fuck it. This is fine. Let's get that ninja out of there. Ah, sorry. Moving back, huh? Boop, boop. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow. Oh, Igris can't even do anything here. I guess Aggie's just gonna start moving up. Moving on up. Okay. The hell? We casted Moogle? You dick. Boop, boop, boop. Meow, meow, meow. Modern poetry. Helen? Don't you dare, Helen. Don't you... Oh, just Moogle? Or some kind of buff? Yeah, there's Moogle, because I heard you hurt your archer. Yep, got it. Koopo. Let's try to stay on 1.5. I don't want to be targeted by any of my height magic. Not yet, at least. Carbuncle. Carby fail. I'm so sorry. Can I hit any of you? Hit 1. This poor archer. How far into the game are you now? Kuru Finui Sotto Literatura. I am... Gotta be more than halfway, right? I don't remember. It's been a while. Been a while.
Koopa Worm Kwe.
A nice Koopa Warm Kwe. I'm assuming that was supposed to be work. Oh, it's the same. Of course it's the same. Stupid autocorrect. Be more funny. This is the start of Chapter 4, but Chapter 4 is the longest. Yeah, let me get on the same level as all my dudes. Or, yeah. Mustadio was kind of fucking it up on that house. Alright. See what we got here. Height. Height prime. Oh! Folks, we found it. If you get... Oh my god, that's ideal. This is the one. Holy shit. Height prime to the rescue. Let me just confirm. Yep, we're safe, and you're boned. Holy shit, this rules. Oh, guess what? We're just doing it again! Because nobody moved! Yep. Best possible. You'll love to see it. Not quite far enough to unlock easy mode yet. Oh, you're talking about Orlando? I mean, I'm already stupid OP. Like, I got 2 whack-ass calculators. Oh my god, this is it. Alright, we just gotta corner her and not die. And she's still under do not act? Yep, don't act. Alright, all teams, all units, swarm. Oh, the battle I have to do twice is coming up. Okay, that's fun. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have hurt her at all. Until I get what I want. Why are you running? That's right, 2 math magicians. I'm not the kind of magician who does magic. I'm a math magician. Yeah, I could top off my Rams, I suppose. Or, you know what? Haste would also be helpful here. I can haste. Nope, don't want to haste her. That will do. Fuck. Yay. Fuck. Alright, well, we hasted Aggie. Hi. It's me, Ramza. And your pal Aggie. Alright, so height's not going to help me because Rams is up there because I got to start stealing. See what I can do with CT. CT5. Could try another haste. CT4. Everybody again. What is the deal with everybody and CT4 haste? Or CT4 rather. CT3. Actually, this is fine. Oh my god, do you not have haste? You don't have haste. You gotta re-rate. It doesn't matter. I'm not in any danger. I'd like to put a stat. Yeah, there we go. I'd like to put a status element on her. Blind, maybe? Sleep? That would help a lot. Go to sleep. Yo! Holy shit. Now stay like that. Oh, that rules. Oh, you can act now, but you can't because you're asleep. Alright, this dude has haste. I would like to haste Ramza so he can just start stealing like a bandito. God damn it. Level. Alright, Ramza. That'll work. Nice. Boo. Whatever. Alright, here we go. Let's get stealing. Steal. There's a weapon. Oh shit. 21%. How's that accessory? 26%. I guess it's just all weapon first, right? Because that's the most important thing. Holy shit! Give me that defender! Wow, FFT, I can't believe you let me get away with that. I'm so used to anything under 90% being an automatic miss. %of the time? Every time. Boys are creeping up on her. You smell pretty. Yeah, that is kind of creepy, like while she's asleep. Fuck it, everybody. Everyone just start moving on up. God damn it. Meow, 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 meow. Agrius, you're on fire today. Chantage. None of her other gears notable. Let's take a look. You know what? She's asleep, so like, why not? Hang on. What's left is shield, helmet, armor. Shield, helmet. What is going on? Give me that shield. Now I'm just being rude. She'll be so pissed when she wakes up, and she's still gonna join me. That's it, right? I got all of her equipment. I've killed everything but her. Yes. I see you failed to kill Ramza. They put me to sleep with math and stripped me naked. I'm not falling for that again. Meow 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 meow. Chief pop bum bum ba ba bum ba ba bum ba ba bum ba ba. Pee and poo poo, pee pee pee, poo 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 and pee. Got some gills, got a jade armlet and a remedy, 2 remedies. Kill all enemies and defeat Zalmo. Only kill Zalmo. So we got to do this next one twice. Now the dreaded Finnith River. Oh boy. Boo, 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 boo. To be fair, math puts me to sleep sometimes. That's true. 2 Jason Mraz songs. What? Is there anybody there? Do I need maintenance for this upcoming fight? I don't think that I do, right? So I can go back to having Bortza just be a monster man. A martial art monster man. Boo, boo, boo. There are only 2 other battles you might want maintenance for later on. Okay. Where's my punch arts? Yeah, boy. Pee and poo. Wait a minute. Y'all don't have blade grasp? You sure do. Yeah, Ramza, get that blade grasp on, buddy. Punch art. Martial arts. No, wait, not martial arts. He's an engineer. Doesn't need martial arts. He's not throwing his fist. Punch artiste. Theater of the Punch. Yeah. Magic defend up, maybe. Two hands. 2 hands, maybe? No. 2 hands does not affect Holy Knight stuff, right? It's just for attack. So... yeah, magic defend up is fine. And... see if we can use that brand new... ooh, and the shield! And the armor! Holy shit! Thanks, Meliadoul. Yo, that rules. Nope. Yeah, you know what? Stop wasting our resources, Rafa. At least for now. Wait a minute. You don't need red shoes. You are going to keep this on, however. Germanus boots. Elf manto. Breakman TT talking about breaking stuff. It's all he knows. Poo poo and pee. Let's save our game. It's 11 p.m. How come my wife's not home? Michael Bay, Destiny, Aggie. Good morning from Florida. Hello, Zether.
Well, I saw fireworks from the freeway and behind closed eyes you cannot make them go away cause you were born on the 4th of July. Freedom ring now something on the surface it stings.
Wait, is that a Bruce Springsteen? No, that's Born in the USA. Is that a Jason Mraz? Got his doctorate in breakology. Jason. Okay, there we go. Got that Mraz. Oh, I hate this map. Not necessarily this fight, but I hate this map. Wait, what? Oh, this isn't an achievement. This is just a fight. Oh yeah, okay. I take it back. I do hate this fight. I want that pig. Oh wait, do I need the pig? Is there an achievement for getting the pig? The Moogle? Is this a Moogle? It's an Uribo. Straight dash. I don't... You have to poach their advanced versions for some gear. Oh, okay. Okay, my camera's frozen. That's odd. You can find them in the wild elsewhere to recruit. Excellent! Then I shall do that. In the meantime, I think I'm too high to Earth Slash. Yeah. Nope. Depth 2. Oh, you know what? Yeah, fine. I'll just draw all their fire. Only one needs to hit. And it did! Pork sore. Ow. God, I hate Choco Meteor. Alright, Rams is dead. But I can probably just raise him with the power of math. Mathematical. Bum, ba-da-da-da-dum, bum. The most powerful, destructive Choco magic. Hang on, let me find out what his height is. Although I think his height... Turns out that circles confirm. Cool. God fucking damn it. .5. Alright, so I can't use height because he's 3.5. So we're just going to find out what his CT is at. Although I guess would it be the same as the Uribo? Because I don't want to revive them both. Okay, they're not the same. What the fuck? Are you shitting me? Alright, well, let's try another one. Level Prime, nope. God damn it, Rams up. There we go. Yeah, it also had the pig, and I don't want to revive the pig. What's the whole range on Holy Explosion? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. But even then, we're going downhill, so I don't think I can hit this thing anyway. Can't even get there. Feedthepig.org. Can I at least... Ooh, yeah, you know what? Rams is going on another one of his famous suicide missions. Because that's how you play this game. Feedthepig.gov? What? Fight me. Fight me, coward. Some radio ad that's been on forever that's sponsored by the Ad Council. What? Not Priukaun. Not Lenny. Well, I may not have Choco Meteor, but I do have Traditional Meteor. I'm not going to use it in here. But I may use it on... Nope. Damn. Nope. Aww. God damn it. Is speedrun.com a big deal? I guess? That's where I submitted my Suikoden run, but they haven't posted it yet. So until they do, it's not a big deal. Alright. Yeah, let's just... Boop, boop, boop. Oh yeah, you know what? Let's just haste Ramza, because then he can just murder everything by himself. Morning, Wise Signal! Welcome... Fuck. Welcome to Tacticians. Sephiroth thinks he's so badass summoning a meteor. Meanwhile, in Ivalice, Wild Bird summoned them on the reg! That's true. I should recommend an article about a huge drama between a Minecraft speedrunner and the mods of that site. Oh yeah, I mean... You have to keep in mind that there are no, like, when they say the mods of that site, they don't mean, like, all of the speedrun mods. They just mean the Minecraft mods. So it sounds like it's just drama between Minecraft nerds and other Minecraft nerds. There's no, like, one mod for the entire site. It's based on, it's broken down by game. And some of the mods are very, you know, understanding and regular nice people, and some of them are just fucking insane. Like my buddy Tao right now is involved in some shit with the Panzer Dragoon Saga mods, because for some fucking reason the Panzer Dragoon Saga mods refuse to accept times not done on original hardware. They accept original hardware runs only. It's a fucking $400 game. So if you can find a working Saturn and afford this $400 game, yeah, then you can submit a run. Like, it's stupid, but that's the rules they made up, because they're weird. Makes me wish I was good at strategy RPGs just for the music and the aesthetics of this game. It rules. Yeah. Oh, FFT. Yes, you said that. Okay. Nerd gatekeep. Yeah, unfortunately, nerds love to gatekeep because they have low self-esteem and they gotta feel important about something. That's how the song goes. If you want to talk about power dynamics, look no further than nerds. Alright, let's just do something. This bird's encroaching on me. Gatekeeping is the worst. It is. Let's gatekeep the stream from now on. Broken Quest, no! But I do know a guy in real life who, like, gatekeeps a lot. And then he'll say he'll always follow it up with something like, "Oh, sorry, am I gatekeeping?" And I've got to be like, "Yeah, you are." You're being a cunt right now. Like, who gives a shit who else enjoys your hobby? It's not your hobby, dingus. Agrius, Mage Classical, Nuclear. Hot Dog Tanaka, that is true. Aggie wants to play, but is too far away. So Aggie's going to start moving down. Meanwhile, this bird's going to die. So sorry. Love when people ask a sarcastic question, but the best answer is an unironic, yeah! Yeah, me too. Yeah. And this guy in particular, he does it a lot, because he kind of doesn't... I don't know. He's a bit of an edgelord. Wait a minute, hang on a sec. There we go. Delicious tea. Okay. Fuck it. I don't even need the power of math for this. There's a section of this game where I only had 3 effective units. Says Grars. So I always had Rams to ride a chocobo just because. I do like them chocoborks. I silenced that bird. My favorite Squaresoft Tactics game is Front Mission 3, even though I haven't played much of it. Well, I haven't played any of it. How do you like that? Krar seems to like it. Shut up, bird! Apparently it's super easy to break if you use skills to eject a pilot and take their Wanzer. Wanzer? How great would it be if I sealed you again? Very great. Muerto. Tactics. Try Disgaea, says Hot Dog Tanaka. I did try Disgaea, and that's a little too much tactics. That's like... Disgaea is Final Fantasy Tactics for people who don't have jobs. Like, that's a little overboard. That's a little too much.
Disgaea.
Disgaea. Probably don't need. I don't want to risk getting too much experience. I mean, half of Front Mission 3, one of the 2 main character paths. I've heard a lot about these front missions. Wanzer is short for Wanderung Panzer, which is German for walking tank, which is a silly way of saying giant robot. Yeah. But, you know, Japan. God damn it. I keep rolling the telepo dice and I keep failing. Watch out, bird. Nippon. Stuck there forever. Poo 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 empty. We did it. We destroyed defenseless birds. And a pig, Moogle? A Yuribo. We destroyed some Haribo gummy bears. Oh, now we got some Zeltinia action happening. Poogle! It was a Poogle. Oh, Poogle sounds cute. FF14 does have Porksies, which are pretty cute. And apparently FF11 has Porksies as well, but I haven't seen them yet. I wonder if they look the same.
Time for a Chocobo salad sandwich.
Chocobo salad sandwich. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, we're praying in church. Dear God, I want a bicycle for Christmas. Signed, Ramza. Delita comes in like, you don't sign your prayers, idiot. I know. Political intrigue. But you're my pal, Delita. Oh shit. Draw my controller, I was so excited. One day I'll understand the plot of this game. I only played it for the fights. Yeah, I finally understood the plot when I played The War of the Lions, which actually had a proper translation. But I think I've only done that once, and I've forgotten a lot of the finer details. Butterfingers, 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 do-up, do-up, do-up. Delita! I can't believe you're in love with the princess. I'm in love with the princess. And I can't believe it. No, I believe you. Uh-oh. Sounds like Ocelot just rode up to the church and fired a single shot. Borza! Oh no, it's Tickle Me Zalmo! Oh, that means I gotta sit through that scene a second time? Because there's 2 achievements here. Oh, I get to bring all my dudes? That's cool. Bomp bomp. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Let me look at these one more time here. Plot flags! I need to turn that down, it's so loud. Alright, kill all enemies, then defeat Zalmo. Only kill Zalmo. Now, only kill Zalmo is worth double the points of kill everyone, then Zalmo. Does that mean it's harder? One of the best battle tunes. Do-do-do-do-do. Because it seems real easy to just wreck Zalmo out the gate here. Especially considering height 19. Ah, fuck, height 11. God damn it. Alright, well, fine, alright, okay, okay, cool. We'll just have to go about this differently. It's only hard without ignore height, and who did I put that on? Not Borza, that's for sure Tootin'. Alright, so then we'll start this one. We'll do this one as kill everyone, then Zalmo, because I don't have ignore height. Oh, fuck off. Should've looked at the height. Well, I think Mustadio has... Actually, yeah. Let me see if I can't... snipe this dork. Nope. Can't even hit him. Cool, cool, cool. Why, though? Really? He's just... I mean, okay, game, you're the boss, but fuck you. Hey, Mustadio, what's up with your gun? How can you, like... I know you... Okay, maybe you don't have a clear shot of that guy, but you absolutely have a clear shot of Zalmo. Fuck off. Jesus Christ. Cool. Glad I brought him up there to do jack shit. Alright. Now we're starting with this stuff here. Okay, nobody. CT5, Mustadio. Alright, I can hit Mustadio and both of my black mages if I want to haste them. Again, why is everybody CT4? I don't understand it. Aggie. Ooh, ooh. Is this game a history from the point of view of the game's... the game world's present or something? I think so, yeah. Damn, it's everybody. And Agrius. CT4 is all the rage now. CT3, if I'm willing to sacrifice Aggie, I could do some real damage. Ooh, might be better to sacrifice Mustadio. Wait. Oh, really? Oh, we may be able to get the Zalmo one if I can flare him to death. Oh shit. There's a Clock Tower 4 coming out? Oh, is there? Was that level? I think it was. Oh, I get it. Cyanide's doing a joke. Hey. Nothing to high. Cool. Well, gotta go. Flare everyone.
Who did it?
Who did it? Alright, now we'll just go destroy everybody. Bump, bump. Ah, fuck. Yeah, you know what? I'm a dummy. I should put Ignore Height on as many non-mages as possible. It's alright. I love skipping through that cutscene again. I do it every morning when I wake up. I can't start my day without that. Political tension. These friends now at odds. All right, Aggie, you do have Ignore Height. Okay, good. Mustadio. You also have ignore. Did everybody have it? And I'm just dumb? Okay, yeah. We need to put it on Bubble Bortza. Nice. There we go. Alright. And then the mages can just hang back and crack a cold one. Flare everyone. Except Zalmo. Tickle me Zalmo. We need him alive. The other day I saw the USA Tour episode of Game 76 on the Twitch channel. Yeah! Our boy Ray was on there. I guess let's put them all on opposite sides. I hope these are the right sides. I don't know. Sure. Church outside the town. Somebody in chat called Ray Evil Cacho. What? Fuck off. Fuck that. He's like one of the reasons Game Center CX started gaining traction outside of Japan. He was the first person outside of Japan to give a shit about the show and write episode guides. And like start translating shit. Fuck that dude. Alright, ports, we're gonna start. We'll have Bortza go this way. No, we'll have Bortza go this way. Way back, I read all the Crunk Games episodes guide before the subtitle versions became big. Yeah, right? It's a cool guide. Wait a minute. God damn it. Yeah, he can't Earth Slash either. It's alright. Ooh. Hans Goodman, nearsighted? Are you asking me if I'm nearsighted? Because that, sir, that is not a complete sentence. Don't know what your question is. But if you're asking me if I'm nearsighted, yes. Are you related to Hans Moleman? I do have to know. Prime. Cupboard? God damn it, Frixie. Cupboard? Are you asking me to look in the cupboard? Are you asking why I looked in the cupboard? Are you asking me if I've looked in the cupboard yet? Armoire? Oh. You're bald and blind too? Fuck yeah. Bald blind bros. Triple B. Is it time to it's time to slammo Zlaumo. Cupboard? Oh, this is everybody. I could hit Aggie. Well, I don't want to hit Zalmo. Hairless? I love being hairless. Level 3.
Come on and Zlamo and welcome to the Yamo.
Welcome to the Yamo. Oh, indeed. The fuck? Like, I'll take any... Not you. I'll take any of his goons. I was saying Boo Earns. I knew it! I need to destroy your goons. I think I may need to destroy Delita as well. Because he could fuck this up. You had one, John. New Voce. I think I'm gonna have to... Yeah, if I can catch Delita here in the crossfire, I will gladly, because if I'm gonna... I think he might bungle this achievement if I keep him alive. Ooh. Aggie? Yeah, you know what? Aggie, you're gonna have to take on for the team. Sorry, gal. If FFT taught me anything, it's that punching your friends is good and often profitable. Especially in this mercenary economy? Oh my god, this is working. Holy shit. This is the power of math. Sorry, Aggie. She lives. They do exist. Damn strong magic. Now let's see if I can do it again. What was that? Was that experience something or other? Oof. Might sacrifice myself for this. The Crow Caca. Oh, that's not move plus. That's a teleport. My wizard is a mad teleporter. Keep everyone alive. I don't want to. Boop, boop, boop. Nope. Nope. Oh no, this is the same as before. Actually, yeah, Agrius. I do apologize. You're gonna fuck everything up, so I can just revive you. I got math. I love math. That's the power of math. Math is power. Sorry, Aggie. She's still kicking. She's a beast. I love Aggie. And she sure doesn't like Delita. Oh wait, I guess it doesn't matter. He can stay alive now. Yeah, sorry. Sorry, Delita. No hard feelings, buddy. Zalmo! Oh fuck, I forgot he can revive. Oh, you dingle dick. You butt. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. He's sneaky. It's alright, we got Bort. Bortz is on the way to start some shit. Cannot slash you through a building, and you are on the wrong elevation. Height range on Seal Evil is, I want to say 8. But doesn't Seal Evil only work on undead? Ooh, you know what? Actually, we might be able to just take out Zalmo here and now and be done with it. He's on 16. Yo, guess what? Guess what? Guess who wants to get flared up? I think it's this idiot. Hey, there we go. Church cannot know. I can't believe you've done this. Oh God, please punish the wicked. Oh, he has. Don't worry. Alright, let me see what's next. Kill all enemies, then defeat Balk at Bed Desert. Kill all enemies, then collect their crystals or boxes at the sluice gate at Bethla Garrison. Alright, so next up is Bed Desert, which sounds super relaxing. Got any of those stones, old man? You got any of them, like, Zodiac Skittles? I have 2 reasons for coming to Zaltinia. Me hitting you, you hitting the ground. Thunder God Sid. Dip ya ooh smoke. Do I? I don't know that I do, Hans. Balmafula. I don't remember Balmafula at all. The Hook 10 are moving. I agree, they stir within me many emotions, but that's neither here nor there. Count Orlando left for Bethlehem. Bortz ain't giving up. Well, I'll persuade the Count before any more die. Sure you will, buddy. She doesn't do much. Aw, we're shaking hands, we're parting as pals. I usually play the GBA version. That's a different game, Hans. That's Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. This is Final Fantasy Tactics. Oh god, delete it. Why you gotta be rude to your pal? I hate people like you. Hurry up and go. Clong bong dong. Alright, we're going to Bed Desert? What the hell is a Bed Desert? I guess that's Bed Desert. That has to be some sort of mistranslation. If they die in battle, they have 3 turns. If they turn into a crystal... Yeah, after that 3 turns, they will turn into a crystal, and then they're gone for good. You don't keep a bed in the desert for emergencies? I do. Yeah, that's true. If they die in the battle, they die in real life. Ooh. Wait, I don't want get experience up. I don't want... I guess maybe I want move get JP? Yeah, maybe. Spamurai, Lancer, Thief... No, we're good, I think. Wizard? Save big money at Wizards? Counter magic, sure. Who even cares? Monk? Probably don't need ignore height for this desert, do I? I don't think deserts are terribly tall places. Pretty close to that level 4 in all jobs, Shiva. Oh, am I? Wait, I thought I got that one already. What? I thought I did that, though. I thought I got level 4. Hang on. Yeah, because the achievement was get level 4 in all jobs with a generic male unit and then a generic female unit. And... yes, we got those. Yes, good, okay. Yeah, those we got those a while ago. What if you need to stand on cactus? Brakeman? Then I will do so. At my own peril. Love that telepo. Not Steam achievements, these are retro achievements. There we go, there you go. Thank you, Fricassee. Alright, that's good. We're good for now. $40 hours. Or we're going to Bravinia. Now we're saving at Bravinia. Irrelevant points and irrelevant is spelled wrong. This gain is fun, though. This gain is fun. It's very relevant because retro achievements and Steam achievements are two different things. Retro achievements is a fan project, which is arguably why it's maybe not as good. Hey, in can spell for shut. I've often said that. Bed desert. I love sleeping in the desert. They're all spread. Nice wind. Oh, this is the... Okay, I remember this one. He's got, like, weird poison things. Poison traps. Poison pals. What are the Shrine Knights doing here? Where the fuck are the beds? Bulk shows up like, I want to take a nap. Where the fuck are the beds? We had a chance to stop at Cot Forest. You're gonna wake up with sand everywhere. That's true. That's not ideal. Oh, this is... I remember this. Oh yeah, I can just... Esuna everybody. Doesn't even matter if I hit them too. Alright. So that's... Dorko. Donnie Dorko. Kill all enemies, then defeat Bulk. EZPZ. Alright. Alright, if I can use a calculator to Esuna everybody, I'm good to go. Meanwhile, or I've also got, yeah. Hans, are you just making shit up? Esuna doesn't heal, it would cure my poison. And fire damage does not cure poison. Have you played this game before? Stigma magic, is that the one? Yes. Alright. Oh, hell yeah. Beautiful. You'll love to see it. Alright, now we're just gonna hang back and hit dudes. I love Gwark. Ike. You're not Ike. Gwark. I also love elephant poison. I could shoot that dude, or 60% don't act. 60% don't move. I like don't move. Boom. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Nothing. At least this battlefield, it's real easy to see everybody right out of the gate. If you're about to attack the figure with poison, maybe you should be close enough to engage before they just remove the poison. Yeah, right? No. Aggie. Ooh, once again. Oh, alright, Aggie, I think you're taking another one for the team. I appreciate it. Thank you for your service. I'll try to heal you. Damn. Sorry. Ah, she's fine. Oh boy. Whenever you mistreat Aggie, I'm reminded of Darkness from Konosuba. I think that's an anime? I'll have to take your word. Probably just gonna have to do that again to finish off. Oh god, to finish off his goons. It is! There we go. Yep. Sorry, Aggie. It has to be done. That's the stuff. Oh, Shrek. Alakazam huzzah. Nice. Yeah, wow. Now it's just him. Wait a minute. Is he one of those annoying night dudes? Is he gonna Is he gonna break my equipment? Oh, he's an engineer? Oh, but he's an engineer. Alright, well. Still probably fine. That means if I stick close to the walls, he can't see me or hit me. Cousin Balky! Hans, who are you talking to? 84. Hang on here. Yeah, we'll try Holy Explosion. Wait! This is one of the guns for the achievement? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let me see if anyone still has steel on them, and if not, I guess I gotta reset. Throw. Punch. Pretty sure Aggie has punch. And putt. Alright, yeah. Alright, Fricassee, thank you for catching that. Wait, there's more than one? Karuko, wait, go on. Where do I get the other one? I think you can get a blast gun in the Nah, I'll get it here. It's a very easy fight, and I could do with the peace of mind. You have to get all those items anyway, but yeah, easier here. Okay, yeah. Alright. We are gonna steal. Alright, my math kids are gonna continue to math. Steal. And steal. There we go. Is there anything more useful than move +2 that I can put on them? Not really. Move find item maybe? Move get JP up? Nah. Math Kids is a great DQ game. Alright, here we go. Oh, and now I know. Oh, I can't. I want to start them off in like a cross pattern. But I know Ramza goes first. So I'll put him here. And then I'll have everybody else in the makings of a cross pattern, so then he can just... Oh, I can't though. Because I need him to be in the middle. DQ, they treat you right. He doesn't have punch arts anyway, so I can't do it. I'll just do Asuna. I'll just start off with Asuna. Nuke the Stars treats everyone right. Poison? Alright. So, Ramza... I think what we're going to do is we're just all going to sit back until the poison is gone. There we go. Welcome to the CT4 club. Yep. All right. Asuna. There's no. Okay, yeah. What? God damn it. Aggie. Cool. Was it level? Nope. Oh, that's just him. Is it CT? CT4, still everybody. Was it CT3? It was. Beautiful. All right. Let's flare all these idiots. Sorry, Aggie. Didn't mean to lump you in there. Do you guard? God damn it. I failed my telepo. Alright, Aggie's just gonna chill out here, I guess. Guess we could also send in my man Bortza. Actually, this is a pretty safe square. Mustadio, you're useful! You did it. Uh-oh. Now you're gonna hit my Mustadio. Yep. Nice. I gotta say, the percentages have been working in my favor this time. This go-round. I can probably take a break to heal Aggie. Because those knights ain't gonna close in on me anytime soon. Bom, bom, bom. There we go. Nope. 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 Level prime. That might be good for healing. Is the party still going over? It is, Arby's. Come on in. Have a seat. Pour yourself a Bud Line Limerita. Let's talk about video games. What's the first video game you ever played? What's the last video game you ever played? Answer these questions, coward. Maybe I will. Just do a quick heal. Bomp, bomp, bomp. Let's see if there's anything I can... Nope. Do you bring any roast beef? Oh, I could go for a roast beef sandwich right now. We are partying hard here. Thank you. Tasteful Jacob. My throat is rebelling against me. First, Simpsons Arcade, last Mass Effect 3 Remaster. Oh my god. I mean, by last, I meant the last you will ever play in your life. So, Broken Quest, I'm sorry to hear the news that you're either dying or quitting games. Last game I played will be FFT for Retro Chivos. That's a common one for some reason. This works for now. Already made the deal with death, but joke's on him. I don't plan on ever getting the Mustadio Chief. Oh, it's like Homer's soul donut. You just keep Mustadio in the fridge forever. Uh-oh. My bird. I gotta fix my bird. There we go. That'll do. First game I ever played? I don't know, maybe SMB1, says Arby's. That's a good one. Tasteful Jacob is my father. Call me Tasty Jake. Okay. Aggie should. We should be moving up to start stealing. Oh, man. Yeah, he's gonna start hitting my dudes anyway. I might as well get right up in his face. Steal his gun and his pride. Engravings offer you no tactical advantage whatsoever. Hey! He sealed my act. Bum, bum, bum. Well, I can still live in this corner. Gunfingers! Hi, Hoshino Hotaru! Bort is going to silence this pitiful knight. God damn it. Well, I can't imagine both will hit. But they did! Sorry, dingus. Alright, we're moving in. Operation Steal That Gun. I can't hit you at all. Well, I should also heal up a bit if possible. That works. Wait, hang on, who do I need to heal? Rams is down a little bit. Icarus is down a lot. Mustadio's down a little bit. Alright, so focus on Aggie. That'll do. Yeah, sure. Only got regular ass cure, huh? Yeah, it's something. Bling! I'm gonna move them right behind the wall so they don't get targeted by Gunman. Because the last thing I want is my calculators unable to act. Because I need them for calculating. Ooh, that's a beefier cure. Try it, Bulk. He did it. He tried it and he did it. Hopefully by the time I get over there, Mustadio can act again. Why is he... Why? Alright, he's hiding in the corner. I guess he really wants to just be trapped in the corner. God damn it. Love when Mustadio's gun is portrayed as some crazy thing no one knows about. Ooh, let's see if I can put dude to sleep. This is everybody. Hmm. Oh, really? Nice. Level, nope. This gun is the best thing ever. Next round of battle everyone has, but yeah, hi Lusoka. That's it's like, yeah, Mustadio, we get it. We've heard of guns. Everyone has. Then you can just buy 100. Yo, Mustadio, have you never been to a shop in Ivalice? Why? There's guns everywhere. What? What's a gun? And how come they look like my bullet launchers? Alright, let's put this dork to sleep. Oh, he ain't sleepy. No background checks. That's true. Evilise is very lax about background checks. Don't you dare. There we go. All right. My dad said he made this gun special for me. Mustadi, it says Walmart on the gun. My dad's name is Walmart. Isn't your dad's name Bisrudio? Shut up. I'm gonna need that gun, buddy. Thank you. Nice. Oh, he's so angry about it. He just countered me. Imagine if you had to wait a week to pick up your guns. What is Bacano? Bacciano. Maybe that's why he thinks he's the only one who has one. I guess. Wallace Bartholomew. Nice guy. Bartholomew? Sorry to explode you. I need to wait for his gun. Everyone just buys in bulk. 99 gun, please. All right, we have successfully defanged this Dorcas. So we can just, everyone can just move in and hang out. I don't even need to use the power of math. Oh right, I forgot he can still do it with his fists. Oh, that's fun. Oh, hang on a sec. Hi.
Gorilla 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 gorilla.
Bye-bye socks. Food. Food. We all love it. Why didn't they have to wait? Well, once you realize people summon the elements in literal gods, we thought guns weren't that high of priority to prevent. The church loves guns. Oh, right. I can't act. What do you think Bortz is going to wish for when he's done collecting all those Dragon Balls? Asked chaps. Boop, 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 boop. You know what? Fuck it. I am gonna smite him. What's his? Let me just look at his stuff here. CT is 93, level 35. All right, Level 5 flare it is. Hi, Ape. How you doing? How's it hanging in the ape dimension? I take it Tao is done streaming? I don't even know. Cause I don't really look at Twitch anymore when I'm streaming, unfortunately. I'm doing it all through OBS, which doesn't show me my pals. And I kinda wish it would. Math. No! What are your plans after this war? Why? I would like to go to Chili's with you. Alright. Doing okay. First day back to working. Ooh, nice. I bet that feels weird. I gotta work tomorrow. I'm down to 3 days a week, but tomorrow is one of those days. I'm going in. It's probably just gonna be a chill day. I mean, honestly, I really only need to open Friday, Saturday, but I would like to go in on one day in the middle of the week just to make sure the place is still standing. First day of seeing a therapist happening. Nice, kind of nervous. I don't know what to talk about. Just talk about anything. Talk about what makes you feel weird and why it makes you feel weird. Talk about why you hate certain situations. Talk about the magic. Crush punch. Split punch. Yeah, or talk about Tasty Jake. Your therapist will thank you. Talk about why Final Fantasy 13 is your favorite game. Ew. Yeah, that's a deep well. That'll just immediately set off a lot of flags to your therapist. Boop, 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 boop. Ooh, yeah, I'll take this. Black robe. Or get 2 phones and watch me for an hour. Wait a minute. Oh, I don't suppose I could squeeze in a bullet between you folks. I can. Oh, it's not gonna kill him though. Beck Spirit. Ooh, golden hairpin. Therapy is good. Everyone should do it if they can afford it and successful. I agree. It is great stuff. Look at this guy running away. Oh, god damn it. You're sitting there and the therapist's like, I got nothing. Yay, we did it. So like I have a therapist that and like overall he is very, very good. I like the guy a lot. But there are times when like he doesn't know what to talk about and doesn't know how to follow up on what I'm saying. And it's very, very noticeable to me because a lot of the signs, like a lot of the tells are exactly the same ones that I used to have when I was an English teacher and I didn't know how to keep the conversation going. Just all the awkward silences, like I know exactly why they're happening. And like when he says something after that, I'm like, nope, yep, okay, yep, that's exactly what I would have said when I didn't know what to say in a lesson. I'm just trying to drag out the time. We got to get to the hour. And so I can go home. Please obey the orders. Nonsense. A conspiracy? Conspiracy? No, my guy is based in New York City. Although I think for the past like 2 years he's just been living. I think he and his wife have a vacation home in one of the Carolinas that I think he just fled to when New York got really bad with COVID. I think maybe he's been back since the vaccine has been out. I think he returned to his office. New York City, get the rope. Pace Picante therapy. The High Priest's plot. Doctor, why are you on the phone? Is that sirens? Boo-doo. No, Sid. Oh, there's a place for you on my team, Sid. Oh, yeah, I should see if I can get that New York City from that commercial. It's Delita and his ninja dancer friend? You can't overturn Larg without a 2/3 majority vote from the Senate. Thanks for your trouble. Limberry. Alright. Let me check out my Chiefs. Bump, 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 bump. Bump, 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 bump. Wow, we've already gotten quite a few today. 2, 4. We've gotten 6 today already. Kill all enemies and collect their crystals or boxes at the sluice gate at Bethley Garrison. Recruit Orlando! I guess that's next. Kill all enemies and collect their crystals or boxes at the sluice. So I'm guessing that's next. I think we would probably hammer that one out pretty quick. What do you say, folks? Sounds great, thank you. Sid isn't following the guidelines for acceptable outfits. He keeps wearing blue armor and a brown cape. Kill him. Steal. Who wants to steal? I want to punch things. My voice sounds weird today. Nuke the what? No, why?
That's a great plan, Alex.
Wow. Ape, you sound like Voce. Oh yeah, Voce's new. I don't know if you noticed. I guess, yes, Tao was telling me that I guess Streamlabs redid all their TTS, including Koei-chan, so I guess Koei-chan's different now too, but Voce is all new, all different. Same great Voce. Not the same, I guess.
I am Voce Sauve.
Voce Sauve. Poo poo pee pee. I'd love to learn Fire 3.
Okay, here we go then.
Yeah, the okay is different now. I miss the old okay. I miss when he was very defensive about things. Voce is much less of a bumbling Italian. Yeah, I liked him bumbling.
Okay.
Okay. Oh wait, I want to give this. I bet this gun's better for Mustadio.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Has anyone spoken to Sambal? I think they're going to be very sad. Oh no, that's true. No. Ooh, okay. Nope, want that Chantage. Alright. Will troubleshooting Voce Suave. Oh, weird. Wait. Did I put ignore hype back on?
Voce Gaiden.
Voce Gaiden. Restart. I forgot. When you're dealing with castle walls. Seriously? Fucking. What the hell? How did I mute? Oh, for fuck's sake. How did that happen? I hit a. Can you guys hear me still? I hit a button and muted FF Tactics. I don't know how. I was putting down a can of compressed air. Now my mouse doesn't work? What is happening? You hear me? Good. Oh, ape. The fuck is going on? I muted Voce? What the fuck? For some reason, my mouse is not working. Like, my mouse cursor is gone. What is... I feel completely... I'm dragging the mouse all the way to the lower left. Everything's mute. What the fuck just happened? Sorry, guys. Yeah, please don't use Voce until I fix this, because you're not going to hear shit. What the fuck happened? Found it, but I still haven't found... Okay, now I got my mouse back. What the fuck was that all about? Okay, I figured it out. I think. Nope. Hey, mouse cursor? You want to just pick a plane of existence and stay there.
He cracked the code.
Holy shit. There we go. Alright. Alright, for some reason now, when I mouse over... Okay, this is fun and cute. When I mouse over RetroArch, my mouse cursor disappears. I don't know what the... Sorry, guys. I don't know what the fuck is going on. There we go. Alright, back at it. The lesson here is never move anything. Yeah, right? Yo, I'm gonna ignore the fuck out of some height. Y'all ready for this? Ignore height. Teleport's just as good. It is, yes, Lusoka, it is indeed called Bed Desert. Always just sit perfectly still. Eat bananas with as little movement as possible.
Go to them computers.
Goddamn computers. They look so much like the same person. You ask them if they want ice cream. Both of them say yes. Alright, let's go. How in the hell what? Bomp bomp. Bomp bomp. No. Yes. How in the hell? There we go. Oh, right.
How in the hell?
We did a whole bit about Bed Desert earlier. That's true. We're not Hookten. We're here to counter Orlando. Present to us immediately.
Transcending history and the world, a tale of swords and souls eternally retold.
Eternally retold.
Do you see what happens, Larry? This is what happens when you find a stranger in the Alps.
When you find a stranger in the Alps. Alright, 12. Oh, these, oh my god, these are all multiple. Is everyone multiple 4? Oh my god, except this thief. Guess who's about to die first? Thief-kun, it's been real. See ya later. Oh my god, too easy. Sorry, Dingus. Oh, no, Ninja, stay up there. Stay, no, Ninja. Why? Yagyu Darkness. Oh, I wish he hadn't done that. God damn Ninja. No, Ninja, no, Ninja, no. Arm aim, I guess? Yeah, that's all I got. Nice.
Sayonara, Thief-kun.
Sayonara, Thief-kun. There we go. Oh, this rules.
You see what you get, warriors. You see what you get when you mess with the orphans.
Oh, bye, goons. Kazam. Can I get my other... Oh, boyo. Fire goons. How dare you? To the left. God damn it. Alright, Aggie is gonna move up and finish this ninja. Dum, dum, dum. Ooh, confusion. Aw. I wanted to confuse that poor ninja. Ooh. You know what's fun, though? Sending an earth slash across this gap right into this dude's face. Oh, it would heal him! Oh, he's got earth gear or something. God damn it. I was so excited. Could be Zodiac compatibility, sure. Yeah, where are they? 5, 11. Alright. So if I'm doing height, I guess it'd have to be 5. Nope. Sure. He's gonna poop smoke bombs and run. Actually, wait. He's on 8, but he's gonna die. Yeah. He must have higher base magic in this game. I think that might be true. I think there is a difference. Yeah, you know what? Let's just do height 5 and get rid of that one goon. Yeah. Kaboom. Hey, buddy. Boy. Wait, what? Wait, what? Hang on a second. Kill all enemies and collect their crystals or boxes at the sluice gate. Oh, this. Okay. So wait, the sluice gate is the next one. Alright. Right? This is just a regular ass gate. The sluice gate is the north wall? South wall? No idea. We're gonna find out. What happened? What's wrong? Oh no, you're dead. Tystark and Zalbag. Friends at last. Brother, what's happened? Aren't they all brothers? Oh no, wait, that's Larg. Larg with his weird ass bowl cut. I am destined to be king because of my bowl cut. Slap that dude in the Zalbag. I'd love to say thank you. Bump, bump. Bump, bump. Oh, it's a sluice gate in FF games. I'm here to help. Oh, this floodgate. Boards are reacting just like me. If I open it and release the water, then they won't be able to fight. The royal bowl cut. Open. Alright. First, I think we're going to rain down some judgment on you folks. Alright, let's see what we're working with here. 7, 10, 11, 9, 7, 9, 10, 11. Oof. Yeah, boy, so they are all over the place. Got 2 on 9. Hang on, this is 7. This is 11. So Prime, maybe Prime will hit 3. So if we do height Prime and I keep myself off... Wait, is 1 considered Prime in this game? I know the rules are weird in regards to what FFT considers a prime number. Or is it just, it also considers 2 prime? Wait, 2 is prime. I know math. Pick a number and stick to the multiples of it, you guys. I'll find out if I die. Baggins is not too bad. I've been correct. 1 is. FFT considers 1 to be prime? And I'm going to hide down here anyway. Frodo T. Baggins. Boop, boop, boop. Of course not. Why would I be able to hit him? Boop, boop, boop. Meow, 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 meow. I think we're all just going to chill down here until we're good to go. Classic FFT track. Alright. So, CT Prime. No takers. CT5. Most of us. None of them. Could be good for a buff. CT4. All of us. Oh yeah, that's right. CT. Everyone loves CT4. Oh, it's this again. Agrius, I'm so sorry. This seems to be a running theme. I don't know why it happens this way, but I can hit almost all of them and Agrius. Sorry, Aggie. Ah, she's fine. Is that no, wait, what was that? Boop, boop. It's CT3. Oh my god, it really is. Sorry, Aggie. I mean, she didn't do anything, but she's, you know, it's just collateral damage. I need to call down a mighty firestorm to cleanse this land, and Agrius is kind of in the way. Ah, what a trooper. Oh no, he got Gil. Commander Keen. Oh, I really hope Keen is a commander in whatever army this is. Oh yeah, because I'm not worried about stealing. I can have her Chakra Master. Oh jeez, old Gil really needed those Gil. Boop, 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 boop. I don't even need it to move anywhere. Poop, 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 pee. Rivaldi? Oh, he's not cute. He's trying to heal his friend. He doesn't know how futile all of this is. You know, it's 2 units. I can just look at their things. So the height's not going to do anything. Well, I could height prime him, but I think that'd also hit my own dudes. Level 3. He's got level 3. Experience 5. He's got level 3. Who else? Anyone else have level multiple 3? Oh, Ramza. Yeah, fuck it. It'll hit both goons, and I'll hit Mustadio. You know what? Collateral damage. I got chakras for days. Oh my god. Murder much? You ass. Ramza with a guard. Alright, and then this guy, we can find something. CT40. So let's try, we can do CT4 or 5. Ooh. Ooh. Everyone? Really? Jesus Christ. Boop, boop. You'll be burninated. Boop, 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 boop. What else? What else you got, buddy? Height's not gonna work. Level is 3. CT's not gonna work. So level and CT are out. Height and CT are out. Levels out. Experience, I guess? What was that? 76. Is that a multiple of 4? Sure is. Yeah, this'll do. You got re-raise. You got nothing to fear. This guy loves guarding my flares. Folks, go to exp4flare.com to learn more. There you go. Oh, you'll grow back. Nice. Now let's start moving up. Moving on up. Boop, 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 boop. Well done, Aggie. No. Yes. Well done, Mustadio. Cool. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, I wish my mages could bring lawn chairs into battle. Just sit down, start sipping on an iced tea. Now we just gotta wait. Now we play the waiting game. Waiting game sucks. Let's play Hungry Hungry Hippos. Sped up. There we go. Luke! Guy! Zeke! Bruce! They're all here. Curtis. Oh yeah, sipping on a drink of a coconut. That's a classy drink for a mathematician. 108 gems? Hey. Boop, 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 boop. Black robe, very nice. Ice brand, very nice. Shield break, sure. Charge +1, my favorite ability. Oh no! There's 2 of them though, right? Yeah, okay, alright, so we have to hit that one last. Because there's a dude on it. Oh man. Just for funzos, let's see if we can... Oh, wow. Nice. 2! Fart kilometer. Always terrible with tactics games. Alright, let me just confirm. Ain't nothing else here. No chests, no crystals, no corpses. Alright, here we go. Well, next turn. God damn it. We're just closing in on it. Chivo. Yo! Got that, Chief. What? Oh, God. Ramza has to do it? Are you shitting me? Jesus Christ. Alright. Move. Go into the water. There we go. Success. You did it, Ramza. That was pretty good. How we doing Chivo-wise? Alright, cool. My cursor's invisible again. I have no idea where the fuck my mouth is. Why is this happening? Oh, boy. There we go. Pee and poop, poop, pee, 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 poop, 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 pee. Nice money. Alright, we did it. We got 7 Chivos today. That's pretty good. Oh boy. Next fight's gonna be awful. Oh my god, the next few achievements are awful. The easiest one is recruit Orlandu. That's coming up. Father! I think, does that happen now? Immediately after that, we have kill all enemies, then defeat assassins at Limberry Gates. Steal all equipment from Elmdor. Kill all enemies, then defeat Zalera at Limberry Underground. Oh boy, those are gonna be rough. I think we're gonna save those for another time, because holy shit. Oh my god, hang on, I want to be famous here. Oh my god, what is going on? Thanks, pizza. The hell? Stop. There we go. Oh, thank you, Ape. Was half expecting Mustard to be in the flow since he was in the water when we get open. Other first testified is the place. Yeah. There's also the Ultima shit I gotta do. Which I think means I have to be a squire, right? Tasty Jake's already famous. It's time to play the Smash. As in Smashbots. Rise of the Machines. I'm getting real pissed off at this mouse cursor shit. Okay, it's something to do with RetroArch. Oh, for fuck's sake. This sucks. Why are you doing this, RetroArch? Why is this happening? Alright, I think I need to reboot. Which I think means this is... Well, hang on, let's see if we can't get through this. 100% foolproof way to learn Ultima. And what is that? Yeah, lay them Ultima strats down. You just have to equip Ramza with a black costume and an Inkai armlet, or whichever armlet prevents charm. Alright. We're all out of Bortza license plates. Oh, nice. All right, we got the big boy. Oh. Yeah, I guess.
The Tactical Kageyeiku Fantasy Kids.
That's right, Spruce, but I'm, like, wrapping it up right now. But I will be on to play some FF14 for a while. Boop, 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 boop. Meanwhile... Alright, very nice. You called for me, sir? Yes, I'm about to die. Oh, yes, I see. Well, gotta go. My sword's bloody somehow. Oh, that's right. He kills the fake Orlando. Gravados as Sid. Gross. Having lost their leaders, the high priest proposed a mediator for the armies, but since they were both all still strong, they refused. I hit it for Limber, looking for Alma. Bump, 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 bump. Bump, 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 bump. Limberry Castle, Poetskas Lake, Germanus Peak, Zaragidas Trade City. Oh, let's take a look at this big, beautiful boy we just got. Oh, too many chocobos. Get out of here, Raya. Oh. Look at those cool abilities he gets. Night Sword, Dark Sword, Ice Wolf Bite, Hellcry Punch, Blastar Punch, Shell Bust Stab. Counter Tackle. This guy's OP. Oh man, that's cool. Meow, 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 meow. Wish you could kill your monsters fixed in this. Yeah, right? That would be helpful. Alright. We're gonna have to start leveling Orlando. And should probably start also leveling Chemist on Rafa. For move find item at least. Man, oh man. I guess my calculators can afford to sit out for a little bit. Give me them good vibes, chat. I have an interview for a job as a technical writer tomorrow. I've never worked in the field before. What? Spruce Grove? I'm sending good vibes with my brain. You can do it. You know lots of technical things. Here's what I know. It's time to save. Because I'm going to go play some FF14, and I'm exhausted. And thank you for watching. 41 hours. And we are... Oh boy, we're over a third. I know that much. We are at 48 out of 121 achievements. Oh boyo. Not too shabby. We got a lot of work to do. Thanks everybody. Thank you Pimiento, Broken Quest, Bruce Grove, Tasty Jake, Ford Kilometer, Kauruko, the elusive Seven Pains, the famous Grar's Guide, the inimitable Lusoka, Nuke the Steves. I gotta go. I'll see you at the movies. Don't forget to yeah,